Oh,
Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Formula Virtual Racing time and we are back live around the Red Bull Ring for what should be another great season of Formula Virtual. I would introduce my main man, but I believe his internet's just conked out. Oh no, he's still here. Once again, I'm joined by Mr. Mima. Oh, yes, I know I have you an invite there, but we are back and we are ready to rumble. What a grid we have for you, ladies and gentlemen, here for season 2. We have, of course, last season's champion Danny Kemper, Thomas Main at Apple Gamer. We have Jack Redmond. We have Tyler Davison. He's a permanent driver now. Mr. Aaron McFall also racing today. So that is good. No rain suspected. We have some of the drivers in the stream chat. I did tell them to tell us what the situation there was, and it's looking like a dry race all round. So, Brendan, the people's vote, the popular vote, says Danny Kemper could take the win here today. What do you think on that one? You're really laggy, we can't hear you, by the way. Oh, we have a spinner. Oh, it's
because
yeah, you're really lagging. We can't hear anything that you're saying. I'd say leave and join back. We have a spinner, however, the Norwegian boy. That is Thomas. It's a Norwegian surname that I'm not going to name. We're going to call him the second Thomas for today. Yeah, I'll get Brendan in back to the party. We'll get it, Brendan, and invite back to the party now, and then we can get back to the action here in Formula Virtual Racing. So, Marcel Maggiera's back into the pits. He hasn't chose to set a time. On board with Jack Redmond, who's about to start his lap on a set of medium compound tyres. You have to be careful, of course, of that track extending there. It can be a difficult one to get right. Into the brakes, braking at the 100-meter boards, down into second gear. He's gone back into first gear for a little bit of extra rotation. It's important to get a very nice exit there. We might even see a time getting the 1-minute 2s here in the session. Into the brakes. That was Jack Redmond, last season's second place driver. He's moved to the AlphaTauri team for this season. He has broke off with the Williams team. Harry F1 Hub sets the fastest time, but it's instantly beaten by Tyler Davison. 1:03.5 is the banker time for everybody to beat. And my one and only co-commentator has decided to join us back. Oh, Jack actually invalidated his lap there. Danny Kemper slots in behind Tyler with an identical lap time, both setting a 1:03.572. I don't know if you need an invite to the lobby, Brendan.
can I just say, as of now, wrong invite.
What?
But can I just are the most hated community by people by the F1.
You're still lagging. Yes.
FIFA players can
No, we can hear you now.
go and do one.
Anyways, let's get back to the action. Sam Daviste is beaten that time. He goes P1, followed by Juan Hernandez. I don't know, this hair 16 rod, you might recognise him from some other leagues. Tyler goes P3 in the sister Red Bull. Don't say what I think you're going to say, Brendan. Danny Kemper goes P4 with an identical time to Tyler. It's just Tyler set that lap first. Jack is speaking some language in the chat. Don't have a clue what it is. You're still lagging. You're still really buffering.
Okay.
We can't hear you. You're really buffering. It's all laggy.
What am I meant to do with these FIFA
Oh no, we
players?
can hear you now. It's kind of just patches. We'll have to watch for it. And you've disconnected from the lobby. Would you like to try your other account? Nobody's going to see the message, like. But anyways, back to the action here, while we're sorting out some technical difficulties. Aaron slotted P5, Marcus Tall P7. We have Wouter Lotter the replacement Mercedes driver.
You just invite
Ken.
me on the other account.
Yeah, will do. And we have the Norwegian Thomas saying, I crashed out after 2, I believe that could be corners. Yeah, I believe he crashed out from warming the tyres. Bit of an embarrassing crash, but I'm sure he will get over it. And he will get back in this race. But here we go then, let's see how the session unfolds. Who will take pole for the maiden time here in Formula... Not the maiden time, it's Season 2. Still, a lot of drivers still set the laps. Brady Pollock, the new Haas driver, has set a 105.1. And I don't know if you're speaking. You're actually coming through on 2 accounts now for some reason. But you're not even... I can't hear you speak. I've just got the thing. Oh no, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Yeah, hopefully this account is my main account for personal, so...
Somebody, Benjamin Bulwark's brother thinks he's funny, asking what the championship standings are. Currently, Stefan Petrovic leads us due to alphabetical order. No, I'm joking. It's the first race of the season.
It's probably Aaron, because he's the first name that comes to mind that starts with A.
And he's the only one. Oh, yellow flag in sector 2. It's Harry's around at turn 3. The Alfa Romeo. He's going to cause a bit of havoc for his teammate. Let's hope he doesn't clamp the wall. No, he doesn't. But he lets Danny Kemper through. Tyler is starting a second flying lap here. Will this be enough to take provisional pole off his teammate? Jack's gone P2 with a 103.350. I can hear noises, and I'm hoping you're just making those noises.
Yeah, sorry, this.
Okay, I was just thinking it might have been lag, but it wasn't, thankfully.
So anyways, yeah, I think I'm in the lobby now, just getting into it.
Here comes Tyler Davison. He got a bit of slipstream off CJ there in the other Renault. CJ currently sitting down at P12. Everyone qualifying on the soft compound tyres. Soft to medium is possible around Austria, but a bit of comfort would equal to soft to hard. But of course, we definitely could get some safety cars. Tyler actually isn't improving on this lap. We'll see, can he take the last 2 corners a bit more speed. Here he goes. Doesn't want to invalidate on this final corner. Gets a very nice exit. Oh, it's an invalidation. Oh, that's unfortunate for the Englishman.
Oh dear. And Austria, so the hills are alive with the hills are alive jokes.
The hills are alive with the sound of invalidations.
Okay,
oh,
yes,
this man's a huge
true.
slide. Oh, he's around.
Oh, Harry's also spun again.
Oh, it's a spin for Ismail and it's a spin for Harry.
And Harry, it might have compromised 1 or 2 laps there.
Oh, his front wing's gone. Front wing is gone for Ismail. He's missed pits by resetting the track. Oh, Sam's been interrupted by Dr. Stefan and Ismail on his outlap. Thankfully, it was just an outlap. What happened to Harry?
No, I think Dart FIFA and Tyler have been
Harry's off
compromised
again.
by Harry's spin.
Tyler's on an in-lap, I believe, because he invalidated his first lap.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about Dart FIFA because he's in the pit, so there wasn't a compromise.
Harry was there.
Oh, and Thomas nearly loses it. He nearly crashes.
Oh, that could be a bit awkward. And CJ in the comments saying I'm struggling with the brakes. Of course, CJ is a non-ABS user. Good to see, but could be struggling with the brakes. Our current pole sitter is on a lap, I believe. Sam Damasay comes through the middle sector. Was compromised a little bit on the last corner, but that was just starting this lap. But we hope that doesn't happen too much. Quickest in the pre-season was Sam, and he's looking really nice to take a pole position here. But of course, don't want to jinx that too yet. Oh no, he's invalidated. I have just jinxed that. I need to stop commenting on about invalidations, because that's twice.
At your age, you need to stop commenting full stop.
I really do.
Because it's probably you who said 2020 would be the best year ever. It's probably you.
Trust me, it wasn't me. I can assure you that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was you, because with your track record.
Marcus Tall is currently on a lap going through the middle sector. There's a Renault in front of him. That is CJ going to get a bit slipstream. Oh, CJ nearly pulled it straight over.
Jack forgot to brake. That's done the Nico Rosberg line, and forgot to turn in and brake.
P3 for Marcus. Oh no, Jack's disconnected. We are just going to hope and just going to pray that is not internet issues.
I think the bad Irish internet.
Yeah, can you have it back, please? Jack's a little bit more important than you as of now. That's a joke. Don't kill me.
Hey, yeah, I know it's a joke, but even still.
Let's just hope it doesn't transfer to me, because I'm the one live streaming here.
Well,
Marcel on a lap
sandwich. We have a large Red Bull sandwich.
That's an AlphaTauri last. Oh, speaking of AlphaTauri, he's now not at last.
No,
he's also in the gravel.
No, I meant a decently sized one, because P1 to P5.
Yeah, that'd fill you up in the evenings. Why are we talking about sandwiches an awful lot in this league? We really need to stop.
I know, that's just going to become something that's associated with us.
5-place grid penalty for Ismail for a collision with Reuter. Reuter is, of course, as I previously mentioned, a Mercedes reserve for today. So, unsure what happened between the pair there. I'm sure we'll figure out. 3 drivers not to set a lap time. One of them will not be setting a lap time. That, of course, is the Norwegian Thomas. And here comes our Apple Gamer. He got into the 1:02.4s on time trial. Of course, time trial is not really a accurate representation of how your qualifying will go. Danny at Kemper's improved to P3 with a 1:03.3. 9.3. Try say that one quickly 5 times. That will be very difficult. Don't try it, Brendan.
Why? Come on, that was one. You had to stop me just before.
And Thomas goes P6 as well.
Of yellow flags.
We do. I believe there's a very slow McLaren in the middle sector. That could be the one. That is the one, of course, of Aaron, as he's the only McLaren.
That's Aaron. He's invalidated.
Oh, we better hope Ben doesn't. I'm sorry, Junior doesn't hold up Ben here. Junior's not moving out of the way. And he has held him up. He's held him up big time. Oh no, Junior. And Ben has spun and front wing damage. I'm very unsure to what...
place too.
Yeah, because he's to do a full lap back. I'm very unsure to what Junior was doing.
He has put a time in for 17th.
He has put a time in for 17th. It's beaten Ismail, which really goes to say something. But I'm sure we'll see Ismail improving. A 10th of a second separates the top 4. Whoa, we've a bit of a car park at the top of the track. I believe it's the Williams of Chloe, and it was a racing point. Was Junior. Ismail is starting his lap, or he's finishing it. He's gone 14th with a 1:04.112. Very interesting qualifying, I must say here, because normally last season we had the Ferraris on top. Now we have Sam Davise in the Red Bull.
The Red Bull and AlphaTauri are really drivable cars when you have them all in equal, because the nature of them to just be much more about grip, more grippish than the other cars like Ferrari, which has more straight line speed.
Yeah, the Ferrari is a good straight line speed car. It does feel nice around Austria, I must admit, as I have driven it previously, but it is not the best car in the world.
Yellow flags, oh well, they're gone.
I'll have a look now. There was a fly absolutely driving me insane in front of my TV screen that I just had to expose of. I feel like Lando Norris now. I feel like Lando Norris without the fangirls.
I don't think I'd exactly want them in...
No, I do not. 2 minutes 59 seconds to go, although there could be an extra 30 seconds added onto that, purely because the game is made by Codemasters and is broken.
To change off my joke about Codemasters being more broken than EA.
Yeah, that's not true anymore.
It's not as broken as PSN at this very moment in time.
Yeah, PSN is an absolute mess, of course, with the new FIFA 21 game being released, but we're going to completely ignore that for the moment, as we do a very nice qualifying session currently in progress. 2.2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Jack is on a lap right now.
You just want? I'm gonna say something. Between first to 17th, it's just over a second.
Which is really good to see, and Danny Headcamper, has he? Or somebody's definitely improved on that. I've definitely seen somebody jump up the timing sheets. Jack is currently on a lap. Will it be good enough for pole position? Oh, the back end is a little bit loose.
Oh, looks like Tyler's getting a bit, and TTI Quick's very close, and I think they're both on outlaps, maybe.
I really don't know what's happening with Jack's car right now.
Oh,
I imagine
they've collided.
Oh,
Tyler's got damage. He's not going to. That might be that could be a penalty offence.
That could be a penalty offence. Of course, it won't be applied for this race, but it will be applied.
Oh, Aaron!
Has Aaron made him? Oh, Aaron's gone quickest. Did not see that one coming in the slightest.
Quality Merchant strikes again. Although I can't really say that considering he won 3 races in a short space of time.
Yeah, he's not really a quality merchant anymore, but he's gone 2/10
Yeah,
clear of Sam Davistay. We've a lot of yellow flags. There is going to be absolutely carnage. Go on board with Ismail here. There's absolute carnage in the third sector.
We want to go talk through a hot lap, maybe.
I really don't think we have time because it's going to be all action-packed. Oh, there's a lot of traffic in the middle sector. Sam Tate is looking to finish a lap. And there is a lot of carnage. They're all getting going. Well, he's looking to get one started. CJ also. So is the Mercedes Wouter. Not to be confused with a router, and Marcus is into the pits. He will start a minimum of P5. Jack is on a third lap, I believe this is, or maybe it's just my graphics being broken. Aaron is in the gravel, but I think this is the end of his session. I don't think he can improve on that one. Sam Davistay also on a lap. He's looking to take a maiden pole position in Formula Virtual. Stefan saying he couldn't even set a lap.
Danny's on pole.
Danny has got ahead of Aaron, and he set a 1:03.0. What an awesome lap from Danny Headcamper. That's an amazing lap, and Sam's invalidated. I think that could be the end for Sam. Jack is going on a lap as well.
Definitely the end.
Jack's car is just lagging all over the place. I cannot go on board with it purely because of Marcel P3. Oh, what a lap from the Alfa Romeo. Marcel Maggiera goes P3 for the Alfa Romeo squad. Jack is on a lap. Our Apple Gamer P1. Whoa! What is happening, Jack's car? Thomas P4. Where can Jack put his lap? Stays P7.
We see another Ferrari.
Thomas has just gone.
Yeah, but Thomas is P4. But I think your point about you said about time trial, you kind of cursed it. Time trial has.
Brady's gone P12, but that's nowhere near. Ismail's also on a lap. He's a 10th down, however. Benjamin Bulwark 1:02.7. That's an outstanding lap. And look at this, Sam Davistay on provisional pole for the majority of the session is only going to start P6.
He might have been quick out of the blocks, but seems like as the track gripped up, he couldn't find that extra grip.
No, he didn't seem as he could, and this man's going to get blocked by a DNF Williams.
Well, Tyler.
Oh, he's invalidated anyways. CJ on a lap now.
After it seems like.
And CJ isn't looking to improve. Is he starting on a medium?
He did improve.
He did improve, but he ran out of
and
fuel, I believe.
To be fair, he's now 15th.
Marcus is starting a lap.
We might be behind, hardly.
The Mercedes is on a lap here, and the session is over, so I don't know what's going on here, but it is our Apple Gamer on pole position.
Are we a minute behind or something like that?
We are a minute behind, that's just a joke for this game, but there is a glitch sometimes where you can't start a lap when the session is over. Marcus is on a lap currently. If this is good enough for pole position, this will be a very, very turn of events here in qualifying. And we have a very exciting race coming up for you. CJ said he ran out of fuel. Yeah, I did see that. He went very slow towards the line. Would have been a good time by CJ. Oh, Marcus is invalidated
Oh, he's
anyways.
invalidated.
Invalidations. That novel. Jack's gone P5. He's just
Oh,
randomly... How is Jack just random... Yeah, no, I definitely seen his time improve, but he didn't jump up positions. I think if we could just have a very delayed leaderboard, to be 100% honest with you. But, here we go.
This game is delayed.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
I'm preferring if for French for delayed, like, French for delayed is unretarded. I think that's a perfect description.
And you'll never get away with that one, because seemingly it's a foreign language. I think, I don't know what we're waiting on, but I think we're waiting on Junior to retire. Now, there we go.
Thanks, Junior.
Thank you very much, Junior. We are ready to go here in Formula Virtual Racing for the first race of Season 2. It's very exciting. Coming up, we have a very, very exciting race. A lot of quick drivers, but qualifying is first. Our Apple gamer will start on pole. He's not Chinese, he's Dutch, trust me. Danny Hitkamper will start P2 in the Ferrari, followed by Aaron McFall, P3 in the McLaren. Thomas Main will start P4, followed by Jack Redmond, Marcel Magiera, P6. Sam Daviste will start P7, followed by Marcus Saul in P8. Juan Hernandez will start P9, followed by main debutant Tyler Davison in P10. Ari will start P11, followed by another debut, Brady Pollock. Junior will start P13, followed by Sam Tate, Corey Chappie, Ismail Quicks, Wouter Lotter, Louis Glennon, the Norwegian boy, and Dr. Stefan will start last. If you're wondering why I'm saying the Norwegian boy, it's purely because I can't pronounce his surname.
Well, this looks like a brilliant race.
It really does.
Well, the top 10 are all on softs.
Everybody, I believe, will start. Everybody qualified on softs.
And we might see one or two try run the alternate strategy.
Yeah, we could. Because, so, we could see an alternate strategy. It would be a difficult thing to do, so we will have to wait and see. I believe there's a bit of controversy going on in the chat. I believe the two Mercedes are doing a little bit of blockading in the race. We're going to hope this race has no lobby glitches. If you remember the last time in the season, we had that big gamer's car stuck on the racetrack in the middle of the race.
For about like 6 laps, and it ruined
it ruined about 5 races, Brendan, let's be honest here. We're off in the formation lap here in Austria. It's going to be an interesting one, alright. You don't normally see Austria as a common season opener, but
I think Danny will hope to up the ass of Benjamin at the start.
That was very bad. No, oh, that
not as bad as Danny had a hamper now, you have to say that.
So Jack is lagging all over the place. He's alright now, but he was... Yeah, no, he's still listening now. He's lagging all over the place. I hope he doesn't disconnect.
Yeah, the bad internet still seems to be stuck with Jack. Is Aaron going to be affected next in the bad Irish internet?
Well, let's hope it's not me or you, and let's just hope it's somebody else. That, like, well, it's not related to Formula Virtual. This is a very slow formation lap. There's going to definitely be...
But let's face it, it won't matter that much.
No, that was mean. No, you get very mean. We've 20 drivers here.
Joking.
Please don't ruin it. Ismail is starting last, of course, because of that 5-place grid penalty.
Evan, she made them puns. I told her, because I'd have a catalogue of jokes on her. I gave her a warning.
So Benjamin is very far ahead. Oh, here's the predicted strategies: a soft to medium or a soft to hard. Dad FIFA's actually got an option for a 2-stop. That'll be interesting to keep that one in mind for the rest of the race.
Aaron's also got the pretty much same, but he's got soft to hard.
So, Benjamin's brother, I have to learn how to pronounce your name, because you're actually a very good, nice viewer to us.
Hang on,
I still don't know how to pronounce your name.
Wait, stop. You're telling me nobody got disqualified on a formation lap?
No, not a single soul. But here we go. Ismail will line us up. Somebody's saying Ferrari would like this in real life. 4 cars with a Ferrari engine in the top 6. They most certainly would. But here we go, Ismail lines us up on the grid and we get ready to go racing in Austria. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. We go racing in Austria. Apple Gamer's got a fairly decent start, but look at the start. Aaron's got Danny and Kemper up alongside him. Down into turn 1 we go. Everybody is through cleanly enough. Couple of cars off. Oh, Mark's all having a huge slide. Up the hill we go. Danny's got a great run on Benjamin.
Jack. He's down to 20th.
Oh, Jack's down to 20th.
His internet's costing.
Down the inside. Oh, there's a Red Bull piling. Tyler's pile drived into turn 1. A lot of contact. Virtual safety car.
There's something wrong with Jack. Something's badly wrong with him because he's about...
He's 12 seconds behind. I believe it could be some internet issues.
Oh dear.
But somebody actually left the session. Then we're going to get an invite to them now. What an interesting start. Virtual safety car. Tyler Davison absolutely pile drove into the pack there. I can't... If you can say when it's gone green, that would be amazing, because I'm just trying to get invites out. Yeah, it still is yellow. Aaron Gamer still leads from Danny at Kemper. Aaron P4, Thomas P... Sorry, Aaron P3, Thomas P4, Hernandez P5. Tyler into the pits to change that front wing. He absolutely pile drove into the side, I believe, of Juan Hernandez. And I believe we are green again. The graphic is still saying yellow flag. We must be going. Yep, now we are green again. Thomas is right on the back of Aaron. We're going to have a look down into turn number 3. Into the brakes. Very nice move from Thomas Main. And the fastest lap has just been set of 45 seconds. 45 seconds.
Oh, Aaron's lost out now.
Oh, seemingly Jack had anti-stall.
Do not make a pun.
I'm not making a one pun. Trust me. Juan has got past Thomas. Oh, big twitch. Does Aaron have some damage out of that? I believe there might have been a little bit of contact. Side by side, yellow flag in sector 3.
Whoever he's...
I'm unsure. Jack, CJ, and Thomas, Norwegian Thomas, are all in the pits. I don't know if Jack's driving or not.
He's probably raged.
Well, he's being held. I don't know what happened. He's been really held in the pits, but he's actually going to be lapped in a minute. Oh, yellow flag in sector 3. Unsure to what that is.
It's gone now.
Unsure to what that is, but here comes Marcus Toll looking to get past Marcel. He's in the DRS using burning his overtake button a lot. Oh, move down the inside. Juan Hernandez goes down the inside of Aaron. And gets the job done. Up at the P4 is Juan, but we have a bit of a train here. Oh, Marcel bolts to the inside of Aaron. Tries to go down the inside. We hope this doesn't end up like Alex Albon ended up. And no, it doesn't. Marcel gets the job done in the Alfa Romeo.
Well, Aaron's trying to keep it in there. Was the outside line the better one?
I believe Jack is driving now. If you can keep an eye on his lap times, that would be amazing, just to see. Is it definitely him driving? Oh, here we go. Marcus is looking to get past Marcel. This is going to end up in tears. No, the tree keeping it clean.
I think we've got fastest lap glitch.
Yeah, we do. I just got 45 seconds a couple of laps ago.
45 seconds.
Yeah, don't worry, that's not going to be the fastest lap. Sam Daviste is down to 11th.
1:37 for Jack. But I'm assuming that could be a pit stop lap or something. That could be an out lap.
Well, he is pulling away from the leader, so... Oh, Marcus has got past Aaron. Aaron is having huge trouble on the set of softs. Yeah, but here he goes, back into the slipstream. No, can't get past, and Marcel's got a lot to get past as well. And Brady, Pollock also on the back of this, so is CJ, the other Renault, one Renault leading, one Renault in the back of this queue. Sam's down to P11, oh, yellow flag in sector 1. Oh, it's going, the Williams is around, coming out of the pits.
Did she spin out of the pits?
I believe so.
It's... She's got damage.
Yeah, hit the wall. Jack is definitely driving the car, because I know Jack's gear change is coming out of that corner. It's different to everybody else's, so he's definitely driving that car. Juan's now looking to get past Thomas Main here. Juan, I keep saying Juan, it's Juan, is having a storming drive. Juan. Brady also having a nice drive. Ismail, Sam, Stefan, P12 for the AlphaTauri. Really nice drive. Tyler's down to P14. I believe all these drivers have made pit stops. Yes, 14th to 20th have all made pit stops. You may see.
Surely they'll end up having to make pit stops. And if you're wondering why the dramaticness of my voice, that's because Juan is battling Thomas.
Yep, Jack, now you can see him passing Reuter, but he's a lap down to Reuter, just to let you know. He is actually a full lap down to everybody, and Reuter's going side by side, doesn't realise that he's battling them. Yellow flag in sector 1, bit of a scrap here between Reuter and Jack. Actually, no. I think this is for position. This is for position. It's just a graphics glitch, I believe. Only if I pause these and go back. No, I think Jack's a lap down. I'm really unsure to this at the moment.
2 laps on my screen or something, but
it says 1 lap to me, but he's definitely battling that Mercedes. Codemasters once again proving it's just terrible. Juan is looking to get past Thomas here.
Not the leader gap.
Pulls to the outside. Pulls to the outside. Juan versus Thomas tries to do the Alex Albon and go the long way around. Oh, bit of contact. A little bit of contact. And Marcus is going to look to get involved in this one. Beautiful helicopter camera to show you this one live.
Well, it looks like Benjamin is just pulling away.
Benjamin is pulling away. Benjamin is on an absolute stormer here. Had a bad race yesterday in WRS and he was really on form for this one.
Oh, he spun!
Oh, Benjamin's around! We have commentator Kirsten, he hear him! Oh no! He spun coming out of the final corner!
You sound like a
Just ignore that, please, and focus on the race.
No.
It's for excitement purposes. Benjamin spun! He's actually come out ahead. He's got ahead, but there's definitely damage. He did collapse the wall on that inside. But here comes Thomas looking to get past Juan. Down into turn 3, not turn 1. I had to get that one in at some point. And here comes Thomas. Overtake button pressed. Overtake button pressed. Side by side. Down into turn number 4. Into the brakes. Can Thomas go late on the brakes? And then the Renault contact. Contact for the pair. No damage involved. Side by side. Into turn number 5. Benjamin very slow. Thomas goes round the outside of both of them. Benjamin has huge damage. Marcus looking to get past. Aaron's also going to get past. On the inside, Marcel's going to look to get past. Ben has to pit this lap. We've seen him do this in qualifying, but he's going side by side with the Alfa Romeo. Marcel, oh no, that's Brady. Brady getting a move done on Marcel. And CJ goes down the inside of Marcel as well. It's all kicking off.
Well, what was that?
What was that lap? I'm sorry, this is an amazing race. Marcus looking to get past Juan here.
Well, you reversed back into a 4-year-old.
It's for excitement, Brendan. It's for excitement. Yellow flag in sector 3.
David Croft
I don't know what's happening.
Does not sound like a 4-year-old now, does he?
Sometimes.
Well, shouting yes, but not quite like a 4-year-old.
Well, very slow Williams. That's a Sam. Danny's lapping Sam. Juan and Thomas side by side again. Not a very clever place to go side by side, but they're going to try it anyway. Here we come. Side by side still. Oh, contact! Oh, very close. Squeaky bum moment for the pair. I'm allowed to say that on stream because I know all you smart people are going to comment that. I'm not allowed to say that on stream, but here we go. Marcus is going to look to get past the Renault here. I gotta say, Brendan, this has been an amazing first race of the season so far. Can we get more, please?
Yes, we should, hopefully.
I beg your pardon, Evan Dalton's ask for more. Brady looking to get past...
Evan, stop
sounding... Oh, CJ! Stop. CJ's had a mistake. I was quoting Oliver Twist. CJ's made a mistake in the Renault. He's now ended up behind Ismail and now being caught by Sam. I still can't tell whether Jack is actually a lap down or not. We're going to stay on board as he's coming up to Harry here. Actually, we're not going to stay on board as it is a laggy mess.
Well, if Harry is at...
Oh, here comes Chloe looking to get past the Norwegian boy. Oh! Oh, they've nearly made contact. Would have been a bit of an episode.
He is lapped. He's lapped.
Jack
Definitely.
Is lapped?
Yes, because he's 20th on the time between, and he's just passed Harry.
Yeah, and Harry is in P50. Yeah. But the graphics could be broke. I'm trying to see, is there a... When he comes with somebody, who's the next driver?
Wouldn't the graphics have fixed themselves by now?
No. Definitely not. Yellow flag in Sector 1. I believe there has been a mistake for somebody. Oh, we're back. 1 and Thomas side by side. Thomas pushing to the absolute limits, but the Spaniard goes back up to P2. And Sam Daviste's got past Junior here as well.
But all they're doing here is just letting Danny just get away.
Yes, they really are. As they're still side by side, Juan and Thomas, and Juan has got the place. And it is confirmed they do not have to go side by side in the middle sector this time. Marcus is just sitting beside these two waiting for an incident. But look at Aaron really pushing Marcel. Gonna try that one again. Look at Aaron really pushing Marcel here, lap 10 out of 36.
Oh, Marcus spun.
Oh, Marcus has spun. He was waiting for an incident. He is the incident. And I
Well,
stop commentator cursing people. Yeah, Jack is actually lapped, by the way. Because Harry is behind him and he's getting blue flags. So Jack is lapped. Oh, Marcos has got 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. Thomas has gone down the inside of one. He's tried it. Oh, contact again. He's Max Verstappen them. Well, nearly Max Verstappen them. If you don't know that one, Austria 2019.
These two are just fighting for
having
their lives.
An almighty scrap. I'm not complaining in the slightest. Oh, yellow flag in Sector 2. We've been getting them all race. I don't think it's any incident.
Oh, well, it's happened again, so we might need to check. There's I think it's a group beginning with Benjamin.
My track map is badly off here, I think I've just realised. Or is it? I'm trying to find who's like... Oh, yellow flag in Sector 3. Oh, Aaron spun in the pits! Aaron spun in the pits! He's just caught the car. He's drifted, but he's gone into the pit lane way too quickly and he spun.
Has he got damage?
No, he caught the car. I said Aaron spun in the pits as he was rotating, but he caught the car very nicely. Thomas has tried an undercut on Juan and his teammate here. Aaron's got out ahead of Ismail, because I believe in the 5 seconds to serve. Stefan into the pits for the AlphaTauri team. Marcus, I believe he will come out ahead of Ismail. Yes, he will, so will CJ. He'll come out ahead of the Racing Point. Junior, I believe... Oh, Junior nearly jumping down. Oh no, Junior still has to pull him to his box. On board with Jack here. I definitely think he is lapped. Oh, yellow flag in Sector 3. Oh, Sam Tate is out of the Grand Prix. The Williams has spun. He spun on the exits of, unsure what this corner is. Safety car! Safety car! Oh, this is going to benefit the pitter so much. And Brady stayed out. He was gone past the pits. This is going to... Thomas has lost out extremely here. And this is where we're going to find out if Jack is actually
Juan now I've managed to break away from Thomas.
Marcel.
Oh, Thomas! He's got 5 seconds for a severe collision with Chloe.
Oh no! I don't know what's happened there. He has jumped Sam Daviste in the pits, but he's lost out to Marcel Magiera. Jack's definitely not a lap down, by the way, because he's just past the incident where Sam is. Unless he was a lap down to Sam. It could have been a... I don't think so.
I think he might have been, maybe. But will he now be able to catch up? Like, fully catch up?
He's unlapped himself, by the way. We have got numbers back on this graphic.
Not here.
I don't know what's happening, to be honest. To be honest with you, Brady Pollock is leading this race. He pits this lap. He still is going to get a good lap here because it basically was a full flat lap. Because the delta is really easy to manage here around Austria. I don't know what's happened to Jack. He is behind his teammate, but I believe he's a lap down. Oh no! He's jumped up the order. He's past Chloe, which means he is genuinely a lap down. They both are a lap down.
Yeah, I've got numbers on my
Stefan
screen now,
has led
and
him
it's
through.
over 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Brady,
he
Brady's
is
P2.
Brady, he's come out in P2. Tactical masterclass for the Haas.
A tactical master
It's not a
stroke.
catastrophe. It is a success. I was trying to make a second Haas pun on that sentence.
It's the
but it
great
didn't
Haas
work.
master plan.
The great Haas master plan. It is indeed.
But
Jack,
now
I believe he
Benjamin
has. I believe he
benefited-
successfully unlapped himself. I'm unsure though.
No, I'm not sure. He might have and he mightn't. Well, Norwegian boy, Scarlet Witch.
Norwegian boy's
both
AI.
Definitely, well, yeah, he's out of the equation.
Jack
Scarlet
is
Witch,
no. Jack has unlapped himself because he's now 56 seconds behind Harry, who's ahead of him. Oh no, he wasn't lapped. He's just jumped up to P11. My graphics is finally fixed. He was in P11 the whole time. Thanks, Codemasters.
Codemasters. If you the Codemasters, you utter plonks.
Why did they do this to us? We're just trying to commentate on a league race. Why do they do this to us? Jack is actually in P11 in the AlphaTauri. So, no, he's not lapped. He's actually trying to catch up to Ismail for P10. Jesus, Codemasters, seriously, get your act together.
No, the graphics were more drunk than Stefan.
Stefan could be in P1 for all we know here, Brendan.
And if he is P1, that would be a delightful sight.
It really would. I actually had the dream last night of this race. No, well, no. I dreamt that Stefan won, but it wasn't necessarily a dream. I don't think Stefan's gonna
okay. Alright, so that's one of your normal dreams at least. Let's not discuss what else that could be.
Genuinely so confused to what you mean, but we're going to keep this professional. Stefan has got back past his teammate here. Or I don't know what's happening, I believe. Oh, they've made contact. They've made contact. The AlphaTauris have made contact. And that's a 5-second penalty for Stefan. I believe Jack might have got one as well.
Awesome AlphaTauri Master Tactics.
No, he hasn't got a penalty. But he could have damage. So I'm saying sorry guys, I don't know why you're apologising. You have absolutely made this a delightful race. Safety car in this lap. Everybody has been caught up to the
damage.
pack. No damage. And Marcus is down to P15 after that spin. He's lapping the McLaren. That McLaren of the Norwegian boy, he is lapped. We can tell you that in the safety car. Danny Kemper will get us underway. Last time he got us underway was the first race of Season 1. It was the first race of Season 1 when Danny got us underway. And then he had a collision with Aaron, who's currently sitting in P7. But here we go. Can Brady mix it amongst these? Because he is genuinely P2.
But Danny's doing
the racing.
strategy.
Danny has caught out the whole pack. Thomas is looking to get past Marcel. Down into turn 1 we go. Thomas goes down the inside. He tries to go down the inside of 1 as well. No, 1 keeps ahead. Oh! Art Apple Gamer has had a bit of a twitch. They see the cars go absolutely flying past him. Jack is on the outside. Oh, Ismail. Down into turn 3 we go. We go back up to the top of the pack to see what's happening. Oh, Brady's run very wide and has lost 2 positions. Oh, Marcel's lost a few positions. Jack, I believe. Jack is up to P8. Up with a contact, I believe, with the Racing Point. But Jack is very laggy, so we cannot really tell you what is going on if he does make contact or not. Stefan has got a 5-second penalty for corner
up to P7.
Oh, Ismail's off! Ismail is off! And so is Stefan! I believe Ismail and Stefan have had a bit of a crash here.
I think he's done the Perez 2016 on the last lap. Yes. While that last lap at Austria 2016 may have been dominated by Rosberg and Hamilton, Perez also went off.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't remember that. But anyways, we're going to ignore that and concentrate on this one. As Juan and Thomas back up to P2 and P3, catching out Brady on that safety car restart. Brady, I believe, made a bit of a mistake at that famous turn 3. And Tyler is looking to get past Jack. Jack currently residing in P9. Ben is up to P8 after that little bit of a half spin.
And here's the thing.
Oh, here comes Tyler. He is looking to get past Jack in the Red Bull.
Danny's on the hards, and the rest are on medium.
Oh, very close here. Sorry. Oh, Tyler's around. Jack and Tyler have made an incident, and Tyler has been spun round. As juniors and Marcus, Ismail, Stefan,
Marcus,
all in the pits. And the Norwegian boy are lapped. I'm gonna get you tyres up here. Here's tyres. We have a lot of hard runners actually, surprisingly. Jack is on 14 lap old mediums. He's gonna have to make a second stop, I imagine.
Quite frankly, I'm surprised he didn't make a stop with that safety car to just get another set of mediums.
I was gonna say he was probably trying to unlap himself, but he wasn't lapped in the first place, so. Thanks, Codemasters. We're gonna remind you of that one.
Let's speak of the devil. He's in the pits.
Oh, he is in the pits. I think he might have got some damage from that collision with Tyler. Tyler stayed out, however. He hasn't got damage from it. Yeah, Jack's gonna get out ahead of Junior anyways. So he's going to be praying for another safety car. Aaron's got past Brady. Brady looking to get past the switchback here. Sorry for missing that one out, folks. And Ben has got past CJ. CJ getting past him when he had that half spin. Sam Devastated looking to get back past CJ now. This is for P8, the Red Bull versus the Renault. Red Bull looking real Constructors' Championship contenders this season. Not having a great race so far for either of the drivers. Oh, Thomas has got past Juan. Juan has dirt on his tyres. I believe he's made a bit of a mistake.
That must be because, well, if you've got dirt on your tyres, he's probably had one on the grass.
They are crystal clean now, but Sam's also got past CJ. Checking the comments saying, just my luck. So that was obviously the incident with Tyler. He obviously commented that while he was in the pit lane. He's actually come out behind Junior, but he's going to look to get past the Kenyan. Sorry, the Ugandan. He lives in Kenya.
Another, he needs another safety car.
He really does. And Aaron and Juan going side by side into turn 3. Very clean from the pair. We're going to stick with this one. This is the battle for the final podium places between Juan and Aaron. Here we go, into the brakes. Oh, around the outside goes Juan, trying to pull an Alex Albon move. Nearly. And he's got it done. That's a very nice move.
How many times are you going to mention Alex Albon?
A lot. Sam and CJ, side by side in the other Renault. The two Renaults giving us a great show today. Oh, we have yellow flags. Oh, it's Brady. Brady's off.
Oh,
don't come back on in front of Tyler. Yeah, Tyler gets past, he's fine. Brady, there has been a lot of spins. It's really like the real Austrian Grand Prix, not Styria, remember, Austria. Brady is into the pits, seeing a new, fresh set of the medium compound tyres, I imagine. Or the softs. Could the softs do 16 laps?
Yeah, they should.
Yellow flag in sector 2, again, there's nobody there where the yellow flag is appearing on my screen.
It might be gravel, I don't know. Oh,
it could be. It was appearing where Jack was going.
Oh, look at that FIFA, he's going for the inside.
Oh, he's going for the inside. Oh, there's a battle for the lead. Completely missed this one. We've a battle for the lead. The two Ferraris side by side. Oh, Danny backs off. Thomas Main takes the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. Completely missed that one. Another yellow flag in sector 2. Have we had another incident? No, I don't believe we have. But here we go. Danny can load to get a slingshot exit. Yeah, I think the game just likes getting random yellow flags there. But Thomas is on the mediums. They're going to die off more towards the end, though. Danny is going to get more grip towards the end of the race, I imagine. So, Oh, back a little bit on the track, only a little bit, although Danny's now into the slipstream, sorry, we're going to stick with this one, and could try go up the inside of his teammate. He's going to try the outside and possibly get a better exit onto this main straight. He's trying your tactic here, Brendan. The better exit, side by side, are the two Ferraris. The Constructors' Champions from last season, scrapping it out. It's a fresh slate here, and Danny at Kemper tries the inside. Thomas Main tries the inside again. Here we go, still side by side. What a scrap here. Side by side, no one giving an inch. Side by side, what a battle for the two Ferraris. The number 14 versus number 49.
Contact.
Still side by side. What a scrap. They're just now they're not side by side. Whoa.
Now in a car and a half to live across.
Oh, there's a Haas again, Brady.
Jack's 19 to my screen.
Yeah, he's just on the 19th on mine as well. I believe he's
Yeah,
pit
he
again. Yeah, he's on one lap old hards. So, but yeah, he's pit again. And Brady's also made another mistake. Oh no, he's back up to 40. He's back up to 14th. Brady's made a bit of a mistake, I believe. CJ. Oh, Aaron's got past Juan here. The two Ferraris. We're gonna go back on board with them. As Thomas. Oh, he hasn't got a great exit.
Yeah.
So I'm saying yes, the game has been putting out random yellow flags for the drivers too. Yeah, it's I don't know what's going on, but it's does that a lot. We can't really tell when there's a real one now, as the Ferraris not giving us as much entertainment. There's a Williams, however, going slowly. No, that's just it's just random yellow flag ahead.
F1 Hub.
Yeah, he's sitting a comfortable P8 at the moment. Oh, Jack's left the session.
Oh.
If you could supply him with another invite, that would be awesome. Just because there is so much action.
I can't. Without.
Oh, that is right. Yes, we'll do that right away. Keep us updated on the battle. We're going to try to get this done as quick as possible.
Meanwhile, as we go through the grid.
Here come the Ferraris again. Sorry, I have that invite finished now, Brendan. I'm back in the race. Sorry to overcut you there, a little moment of glory, but here comes the Ferraris again.
I showed you.
As Thomas hasn't got a great exit. Well, he's got a fine exit, but it's not as good as Danny's. Danny has a lot of traction on these hard compound tyres. Battle for P4. Ben's got past one here. Yeah, the Haas getting past the Renault.
Well, Swan is slowly falling down the grid.
He is, and Marcel Magiera is going to look. Oh, Danny's got a 3-second time penalty. Thomas has that 5 seconds, remember, though. From the collision. Oh, yellow flag in sector 2. Oh, it's the Mercedes. It's Marcus Thal in the wall. That wasn't meant to rhyme, trust me. Was not meant to rhyme. Marcus is in the wall. I believe he's had a collision with Junior. Junior is like a bit of a ram. He's like a torpedo today. Sebastian Vettel would not be happy.
And that's how you trigger one of the Formula Virtual Driver who isn't racing today.
Yeah, we all know which one, but here comes Juan coming up the inside of Benjamin. Bulwark outside, sorry, apologies, still side by side. Ooh, a little bit of contact, not as clean as Juan and Thomas were doing earlier, but they are still side by side.
Tyler is looking to get the last point position.
He is. He's on much fresher tyres than the Mercedes, who's did 20 laps on the set of hards. Fair juice to Wouter for doing 20 laps so far on the one set of tyres. I believe he's going to stay out. Oh!
Yellow flags.
Jack! It's Jack! Oh, he's near Thomas and nearly hit him. I believe he's made a mistake. Marcus is out. Has Marcus and Jack had a collision?
No, he's in the pit.
I did see Jack leave the session. I think that might have been a rage quit, however, I'm unsure. But we're going to supply him with an invite anyways. As the cars are flying past them.
Everyone looks like they're all queued up or not.
No, I believe that's just the insane race we've had today. Thomas was looking to get past Danny. Danny was a little bit... I'm not going to say the pun, don't worry. He was a little bit hampered by that, Jack. I'm not going to say the pun. He was a little bit... Danny had hampered by that. Of course I'm going to say the pun. And He's had a lock on the brake, Danny. Of course, these both are FEL drivers, meaning they do run no assists. Wooter's got on a set of softs, by the way, in that Mercedes, so that's one thing to keep an eye on. Oh, Ismail and Stefan having a bit of a battle, I believe. Yeah, they are. Oh, Stefan's got another 3-second penalty. That's a very harsh corner cutting penalty. We were on board with that one. Very harsh corner cutting penalty, but we move on.
Well, lap 25 out of 36, so 11 laps to go.
10 laps to go. It's 26, Danny just crossed the line.
Oh no, but it's 11 because that means including this lap, it'll be 11. It's 10 laps after this lap.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just saying we're on lap 26.
Yeah, okay.
Lap 26, where Thomas is going to look to the inside. They're coming up on some lap traffic. And Danny will get DRs. Danny's hit him! Danny's hit him!
No,
he's made contact with the Norwegian boy.
He's fine.
He's fine, but he's made contact, which is unleashing his teammate to go around the outside of him. But his teammate's locked the brakes. Look at Aaron! It's season 1, season opener again. The trio, the two Ferraris and Aaron, battling it out for a win.
And then if these lot keep battling,
Ben will catch up.
Yeah.
Ben's on
maybe even
much shoulder tyres. Ben's on much shoulder tyres. Aaron's on the outside of Thomas. He's tried to go the long way round. That's a bit of a stupid move, Aaron, and they've made a bit of contact. And Aaron's been pushed well wide. This is really going to hamper Thomas.
Luckily for Thomas, he should be able to close back up.
Yeah, I think he will. I think the mediums are not dying off that quickly. But Marcel is also on the back of Juan and Ben, and so is Sam. So we have a three-way fight for the lead, and we have... Oh, Aaron's gone up the inside, and they've made a bit of contact.
Oh, this is going to do is just let Danny away again.
It is. Danny's a 3-second penalty. Thomas is a 5-second penalty, I believe, and I don't know about Aaron. Aaron's got with the switchback down the inside. Oh, very late switchback, but Aaron has just made pulled it off. Oh, in the gravel.
They're off.
Oh, in the gravel, and what has happened to my voice? Oh, it's all gone to tatters. Aaron and Thomas in the gravel. I'm just kind of thinking about how I sounded during that period, but Thomas and Aaron in the gravel. Yeah, Aaron just cutting some grass, as Valtteri Bottas would say, and his race win chances are gone.
Well, they've just messed themselves over.
They haven't gone out the window. They've gone flying out the window.
What?
They haven't just gone out the window. They've gone flying out the window.
What? What? Flying out the window?
Aaron's race chances.
Well, yes. Dave went flying to the goddamn moon.
This gives Danny Headcamper a 3.6 second gap over Art Apple Gamer, which puts Art Apple Gamer and Juan on the podium here. What happened between Aaron and Thomas? That is just a... that's
Aaron just simply tried to take... Looked like he tried to take more track than he could. Bite off more than he could chew, if you had said like that.
They're both not put on a set of softs, but they're both well out of the points. Well, Thomas could gain back some points. He's not come out too far behind Wooter and Brady. But there's still a battle. Sam's looking to get past Marcel. Oh, yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag. It's
Ismail. He's had a bit of a spin in the racing point. Oh no, that's just an AI of the Norwegian boy. I thought it was Aaron going very slowly and being passed by Stefan. But Jack hasn't joined back, so I believe that might have been a little bit of a rage quit. I believe he could have had an incident. Yellow flag in sector 1 and 2. Oh, it's Ismail again.
Contact between Juan
and Ismail. Oh, he's got a 3-second penalty. Ismail's AI.
And that surely
not AI.
Because that...
Ismail's lap car becoming a real nuisance. He, I believe, is in a party with Ben here, so that... a little bit questionable. Oh no, Ismail's pulled straight in front of Sam. That could be an incident report and some penalty points for Ismail. But here we go. We have another yellow flag. It's Ismail again, I imagine. Yeah, he's going very slowly. As Scarlet
I've
Witch
just checked
passing the
chat.
AI of
Let's just
Shellblade.
say Marcus is unhappy.
Yeah, I can imagine he's not the most happy-go-lucky fellow in the world at this moment. Yellow flag in sector 3. Ismail's coming into the pits. I imagine he was just doing it at a slow enough rate. Virtual safety car. That is very odd.
But is there a retirement? But TTVI
Ismail.
Briggs looks like.
Yeah, Ismail's out.
Like
But I could have sworn he went into the pits. He mightn't have.
Here's the thing, it looks like Danny's going to win thanks to
Thomas and Aaron
taking each other out. Aaron did not need to do what he did, because simply all he had to do was just stick behind them, and he'd have won.
Yeah, he would have won, and... Well, not win, he would have challenged for a win, most certainly.
No, but all he had to do was just stick in third on track and let the penalties sort themselves out, so he would get the win.
Yeah, of course the drivers don't know that about penalties. You could have asked his engineer, of course. As we go green, and Ben isn't really going to catch up. He's on 22 lap old hards with 5 laps to go, so this is looking real sketchy. Thomas has got past Brady down into turn number 4. He's back up into the points for the Ferrari outfit.
The thing is here, it's also looking sketchy even for the medium runners because of the fact it's a softer compounded tyre, and that they've also been off for 17 laps.
Yeah, they have one. Actually, Marcel, as you speak, Brendan, is looking to get past one here for his second Formula Virtual Racing podium. I believe the Alfa Romeo outfit would be absolute chuffed with a P3 and a P6. That'd be a very nice result for them. Considering qualifying, it was good for Marcel. Wasn't the best for Harry. I can't remember where he qualified, but I don't believe it was in the top 7 or 8. But actually, hold on, we can check the position graphic. He qualified P11.
Like, yeah, it was P11. Tyler was P10, I remember, and Harry was just right behind.
And here we go. Marcel looking to get past one. Down in to turn number 1, the Nicky Lauda curve. He's not going to go for it here. He's going to wait for turn 3, better overtaking zone. As Benjamin's pulled in 3/10 on Danny, however, on this lap. But if he pulls 3/10 a lap, he will not have enough laps to gain that gap. Here comes Marcel. The Alfa Romeo comes thundering down the inside on the Renault. Easy as you like, gets the job done. Does the Alfa Romeo. The Polishman up into P3.
It's an all-Ferrari power podium with 3 different cars.
It really is. Which is the most unrealistic thing ever.
Yeah, just... No, because, well, one, they're all slow in real life. And 2, Haas and Alfa Romeo are basically Ferrari's B teams.
But here we go. Sam Davistay is looking to get on this battle between Juan and Marcel. Jack, we can confirm it was a rage quit because he's now in the chat saying he's no look at all, which, to be brutally honest, he doesn't. As Thomas and Junior going side by side, not something you hear every day, is Thomas and Junior having a battle. I can safely say that. But here comes one, looking to get past Marcel. Yeah, P9 looking to be the maximum for Thomas, and Juan is going to try go the long way round Marcel Maggiera in the Alfa Romeo. He got 1 podium for Haas last season. He could start off today with a podium for Alfa Romeo, Marcel. But don't count out Sam Davistay on this either. We might get a scenario 7 moment from him. He could get himself up into the podium places. Actually, I'm forgetting something very crucial here, Brendan. Danny's a 3-second time penalty.
Well, yes. But the thing is, that gap is staying at about 3.9 to 4 seconds.
Yeah, but if Benjamin pushes, he only has to get a second. Aaron's out of the session.
Aaron's out. Will that cause a safety car?
No, he's in the pits.
No. Oh, well, he's decided to not cause anything.
It's lap 34 to 36 anyways. I don't think we can get a safety car anymore. Plus that will help Danny, as Danny has 3 seconds, Ben has none. if you could check Marcel and Juan, that would be really, really beneficial.
He's got penalties.
Juan.
That Marcel has got a lot of penalties, it seems.
Oh, that's not great, as Juan's going side by side with the Alfa Romeo. He's got a much better exit.
Oh.
As here comes Sam Davistay, he's going to get involved in wet as well. Three wide, Sam's going to go for both of them. Down the inside goes the Red Bull of Sam Davistay. And he's got Marcel.
Thanks.
Marcel's dropped 2 places in 2 corners.
Marcel has got a lot of penalties. Juan and Sam have got the same amount. So, for their case...
This is battling for the podium position then. Penalties won't count on this one.
Like, Marcel could end up P3 on track, but he'll definitely end up with a P5 at best.
Yeah, unfortunate for Marcel on the penalty front. But he's still going to battle for this one, definitely for pride. He's really low on ERS. The best out of ERS is Sam Davistay. Oh, he's hit one! Oh no! Contact has been made and one has been spun! Oh, Sam's hit one, which has sent Marcel up into P3. There's contact with 2 laps to go, and the gap between Danny and Ben is not coming down.
It's staying around 4.1 seconds, which, so that would be a 1.2 second buffer.
Here comes Sam. He's looking to go around the outside of Marcel. He might have a little bit of damage here, but this is for her P number 3. Marcel has penalties, remember, so Sam might just stick behind him for the final lap. Aaron saying, I'm sorry, but me and Thomas was not my fault. That will be a very nice discussion after the race, I'm sure. But here we go, we're on the final lap. Daniel Kemper leads. If that gap does not come down to 3 seconds, he will take the win, and he is doing an awful lot to confirm that. Unfortunate for Juan Hernandez, but I believe Sam could get a penalty for that incident. And saying, who's the Norwegian boy? I imagine you're asking that for graphics. Season P16, you will not need that. Here we go, however. Sam looking to get past Marcel. We're going to have a last... this will be his last main... So. This will be his last main overtaking opportunity, and he has not got the exit he wants. So this will probably come down to penalties, but an after-race penalty could be applied, or he might go for this one.
He might try switch back here.
No, can't get it done.
There's the thing, if...
here he goes. The opportunity is still there.
If Juan can stay within 5 seconds, that might be enough to get a podium.
Anyways, I'm sorry to overcut you here, but he's ended the last season championship as the champion. He started off this one rocketing. Daniel Kemper wins the Austrian Grand Prix. Benjamin Bollwerk, pole sitter, will come home P2. Can Sam get it done on Marcel? No, he can't. Marcel will cross on the track, P number 3, but will he keep it? No, he won't. Sam Davistay will get the podium. Where? Oh, CJ's got past Harry. Harry's made a mistake. Harry's spun on the final lap. Oh, Harry's around. No, it's all gone AWOL for Harry. He's spun on the final lap. I believe he spun twice in the final lap. Oh no, he spun again.
No, Thomas is going to get him.
He's
out. He's... Evan, that's...
no.
That sounds are not human.
Junior was going to take P9. Brady's going to take P10. It's no points for Thomas.
But that might be a penalty for Harry, considering the way he returned to track.
Oh, Thomas is not going to be a very happy man this evening. Thomas is not going to be a very happy man this evening.
We might see an Irishman and an Englishman united against each other.
Driver of the day on the game is...
Oh, it's a puncture! It was a puncture!
Oh, Harry had a puncture! Oh,
he's at the he's at the full Formula 1 experience.
Oh,
with extra pay.
So, driver of the day on the game was CJ, and of course it's not your official driver of the day. Your official one will be voted later. Danny wins in a very, very exciting Austrian Grand Prix. Let's be honest here, it was very good. We definitely want some more of this.
And we should get more.
Your race winner,
Oh,
Daniel Kemper, comes on with a race time
I've
of
got some news.
42 minutes and 12 seconds. Benjamin Bulwark, P2, followed by Sam Davestay in P3, but that might stay. Juan Hernandez has finished P4, followed by Marcel Magier in P5. Tyler P6, CJ P7, Harry P8 after he got a puncture on the last lap. Junior has finished P9. Brady P10, picking up some points on debut. Wouter Lotters finished P11. Thomas P12. Which P13. Stefan P14. Jack P15. The Norwegian boy P16. And your DNFs, Aaron P7. Aaron, Ismail, Marcus, and Sam Tate.
Well,
And
I've got some news.
it's time to announce the Memeless Safety Award, which is now an official thing, by the way, so this actually is worth something. Who wins the Memeless Safety Award for today?
Based on penalties, I'll just give it to Benjamin. No penalties.
Benjamin Bowman wins the Memeless Safety Award for today.
Well, TTV had a quick start, they had a brake failure. So that's
not great.
Yeah, I guess much like Austria 2020, someone had to have the brake failure.
Yeah, well, that is all we do have time for in that absolutely chaotic Austrian Grand Prix. Thank you for joining us here in Formula Visual Racing. Join us next week where we will be in Spa-Francorchamps for hopefully another amazing race. Any final words, Brennan?
Oh, but this was a brilliant race.
Really was. Can't agree with you.
And we need more of this.
We definitely do, and let's hope we get more of this. So, thank you all for joining me. Stay safe, stay well. Make sure you check out the Instagram at Formula Virtual Racing and subscribe to the YouTube channel, especially if you don't want to miss more live streams. So, thank you everyone for watching. We will see you next time, and goodbye. Yes, we